Oh shit, they got a fucking video package. All right. I'll take it. They got a video package for my son Brock. All right, let's do it. What's going on, family? What's going on? Oh, so did Brock just admit that he actually said he was done? What's good, C. Foster? How's it going? Knicks by 20, indeed. Sam, the man in the house, what's happening? How's it going? AEW was crazy last night. I was there. A humbled, retired beast, so he is retired. So Brock Lesnar's referencing himself as retired. Sargon, 29 months. I appreciate you, family. Much love. X2 said you're down in Louisiana from Alaska for your grandmother's funeral. Appreciate the content, man. Well, thank you very much for being a subscriber and moreover supporting in this tough time of yours, man. So my condolences. Pray your hands in the chat for X2D1. Strength, brother, strength. Oba Femi's awakened the beast. I guess Oba's going to have to come and interrupt Paul Heyman. Yeah, Swerve and Bandito had a hell of a match. Well, here comes Oba Femi now. But AEW Double or Nothing last night was a very, very good, program. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My second AEW program that I've attended. Well, technically third because they taped Dynamite and also Grand Slam, or was it Dynamite and Grand Slam at the same time in 2021? I forget what it was, but one way or another. No, it was AEW Dark. I forget. Whatever the case is. I was there live last night. The crowd was electric. It was absolutely a very, very fun show. Went on a bit long, but I was already expecting that. Easily the funniest match of them all. The Hurt Syndicate alongside the Young Bucks, well, the Elite, because Kenny Omega was in there as well, and then also Chris Jericho. That match was hilarious. Taking on I guess the Bandit of Bald, that was led by Ricochet, if you will, and a number of other individuals on the squad that's escaping me right now. Very, very fun pay-per-view to say the least. Very fun pay-per-view to say the least. Unfortunately, Arthur Ashe Stadium wasn't necessarily, I believe they changed the name of it, but wasn't, the most accommodating by the entering and then ultimately exiting the venue. But that's not on them. What are you going to do? It's 12 in the night. Luckily, I drove there, but I could imagine if I took the train, it would have been an absolute nightmare. Nathan Batuan said NY's been giving the Cavs the 1A the entire series. That's a fact. Game guy put 5 on it, said Knicks winning by 20 plus easily. Cavs going out on a fatality. That's a fact. I anticipate that happening here tonight. Sargon in the building put 10 on it. Said what's going on, Chiseled in chat. You hope you're ready for tonight? Indeed, we're all ready for tonight. Here's Oba Femi. Oba saying that Paul said that Oba Femi's definitely got Paul Heyman shaking in his boots.
The 4F5 has awoken in Oba Femi. Matter of fact, I need you. live as well. Tell the tale of Brock Lesnar. While you tell that story, I'm going to favorite retire Brock Lesnar second time.
Okay. Obafemi saying he's going to retire Brock for the second
And I know
time.
you, Paul, I know you are a sleazebag. You're going to say, just business, not personal. I don't know about you.
Oh, the Cavs are crazy. They done fucking brought Matthew Dellavedova to try to get the crowd hype. Y'all got Matthew Dellavedova to try to get the crowd hype? Are you serious? You should have brought Zajunas Ilgauskas.
This.
Obafemi's going to sign the contract to take on Brock Lesnar at Clash in Italy on Paul Heyman's body.
Never me. This time, fighting to kill him.
Whoa! So man, last time he was fighting Brock to beat him. This time he's fighting to kill him. I like the utilization of the word kill. Now, if Obafemi can say kill, can somebody radio this message over to Cody Rhodes? Easy to find, hard to beat. How about you switch that to easy to find, hard to kill? Obafemi said he's out here to kill Brock Lesnar at Clash in Italy. That's what we want to hear. This professional wrestling, baby. We want to kill motherfuckers. That's what we want to see. Oba's gonna kill you, not just beat you. He out here to try to kill you. Just like the New York Knicks are gonna try to kill the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical, individual D, Chiseled Adonis, and we are here live in Hold My Nugget Studios. Yet another dual stream as the Cleveland Cavaliers try to hold off what is inevitable as the New York Knicks are one victory away from returning to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999, when they lost to the San Antonio Spurs in a strike-shortened season back in the 20th century. But now, in the 21st century, they are 48 minutes away from absolute chaos befalling my wonderful hometown as they look to take advantage of the traffic cones of James Harden, of Donovan Mitchell, of Sam Mitchell, of every single Merrill, pardon me, of Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. They're not quite traffic cones, but nonetheless, by association, you hang out with cones, you might as well be a cone as well. The New York Knicks on the verge, the precipice of returning back to the championship series that the National Basketball Association puts on annually. And meanwhile, fallout from Saturday night's main event here on tonight's Monday Night Raw. It is going to be a doozy of a Monday night. I am thoroughly looking forward to it. And always, we're excited for Monday Night Raw to finish off what Sargon had sent in a little bit early and said, are we ready for what's going to transpire today? Yes, we are. Evie Black with 5 on says, so does this mean that you're going to react to Dynamite maybe? I can't make any guarantees just yet. But I did enjoy watching AEW live. Not a big fan of Darby Allin's finish. Still shocked to see that he still does this coffin drop. Years later, after I first saw him, it was hilarious because myself and Sis Adonis, we kept joking the entire evening, or I should say the entirety of his main event match. This man is out here just pretty much blowing his own back out. He keeps throwing it back as a finisher. That's hilarious to me. And of course, you got to say pause because we're New Yorkers. William, giving out gifts always. 5 gifteds in the chat. Sean B. Miller put 5 on it as well, so the Knicks finished it. at home if they don't get it done tonight. NYC is going to be a zoo after the game Wednesday night. Complete ape shit. That's an absolute fact. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Penta walk, or I should say the Penta slide, because I ain't fixing to stand up right now, because here comes the Intercontinental Champion on his way down to the ring to defend his title against a young upstart in Javon Evans. Meanwhile, Cleveland gets their first basket of the day. They take a 2-0 lead in this Eastern Conference Final, Game 4 elimination match. Cryptid Prince in the house. For 5-1 said the Cavs have been cursed by Danhausen. It's wraps for them. Rest in paradise to Rowdy Kyle Busch. Gone too soon. That's an absolute fact. He is indeed gone way too soon. Donovan Mitchell going to take a 3. His shot selection is not gone too soon, because he's able to put that in and make it a 5-0 lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're going to need to go on a run that is never ending if they want to mess around and potentially win this game. Where did I put the goddamn remote? I have no idea. It was in front of me and no longer is it in front of me. I'm going to have to find it at one point, because I muted the television, and it's going to be very difficult to track what's transpiring in simultaneous fashion if I cannot locate said remote. But here we are. As the game continues, 5-0 lead right now for Cleveland. Where the hell did I put the remote? Where on God's green earth did I put the remote? I'm 110% in the Genjix. There's literally no way. I just had it. I literally just had it. Prince in the building. What's going on? Said here from the East Instagram Reels. I appreciate you, family. Much love. CBO in the house. Said you fuck with my streams. Can I do you a favor and follow sub for a youngin just trying to move out of your mom's crib? I remember them days. Let me tell you something right now.
Congratulations!
Content creation can get you to amazing heights. You know this house that I'm in right now? All of it based off of content creation. But it took me 10 years. So,
Ninja
there is
Pants
a possibility
82
to get
just
it done in a much sooner
resubscribed
period
for
of
5
time,
months.
or it could
Caleb
maybe mess
Dad.
around, be the same or longer. All I can tell you is this. Make sure you abide by the 3 C's. Commit to the commitment of consistency. Keep grinding, and soon, this can be your story. Target for 5 said hopefully the Cavs had that talk with Mike Irving, because they were in a hurricane like Chiseled, showed him what Mike Irving was trying to say to the Cavs. Well, first of all, you mean Michael Irvin. Not quite Mike Irving. Michael Irvin. Irving, an entirely different individual, but nonetheless.
So, listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
Indeed. Indeed. Salute from the boot. What's going on, Red? How is it going? 3-point lead right now for Cleveland, going back down the floor. Wow, Bridges on an alley-oop was able to get that layup to fall. I'm shocked he actually got that one to fall. Hell of a damn play right there from New York. Now it's a 1-point deficit. Donovan Mitchell getting to the cup. Easy layup there on OG. There's Javon Evans in the middle of that ring. Shout out to the Spurs getting the job done last night, forcing a game 6. I'm cheering so heavily for the doggone San Antonio Spurs. You have no idea, man. I want to see them boys make it back to the NBA Finals. James Harden step back 3. It's a brick. Long pass down the floor. Oh, Bridges just got fouled. Good foul there from Donovan Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell already know he the one who caused the foul. Good foul there on Bridges. They better not mess around and try to give son, upgraded for a flagrant, because that definitely wasn't that. Javon Evans with a job entrance. Yeah. I always hate when you have folks who has those entrances during the commercial break, especially when they're supposed to be positioned as somebody who's relatively prominent. I don't like that. Yo, where did I put the fucking remote, bro? I legit, where the hell did I put the remote? I'm in a Genji of all Genji. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. No. They forced a game 6, not game 5, because it would have, if they went up 3-1, then there's no guarantee there's a game 6. So they forced a game 6 by tying up the series at 2 apiece. Javon Evans getting an opportunity at the IC championship yet again. Meanwhile, Bridges gives the New York Knicks a 1-point lead. 8:23 left to go here in the first. Oh my God, James Harden, please don't turn this over. Good pass over to Mobley. Mobley just stepped through over to Allen. Whoa! Big Purr with the block. After all that, Big Purr with a block. Bridges for three. Can't get it to fall. Hold on, where the hell did Karl Anthony Towns come from? Got his hand up out of nowhere and blocked the life out of Jared Allen. Wide open is Mobley for three. Bang, it's good. 2-point lead here for Cleveland. Big Zesty with a block indeed. All right, here we go. Javon Evans still searching to become the youngest Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. Jalen Brunson tries a three. That's a break. Rebound. Hard kick over to Big Purr. Bang! There's the three for the Zesty Fester. The Zesty Fester. Big Purr. Karl Anthony Towns with the three. New York back in front. Meanwhile, Javon Evans with a Hurricanrana on Penta, taking him down in this Intercontinental Championship match. Penta goes for a Hurricanrana, but Javon Evans with a counter. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they're going right back to the line. Yo, does Donovan Mitchell have what do they call it? It's not inverted elbows. It's what's the terminology? Double jointed. Is Donovan Mitchell double jointed? Because when Donovan Mitchell be this is gonna sound incredibly suspect. So preemptive pause, and then there's gonna be a post pause. When he bends over, pause. Is his arm be like bent to where it's like double jointed? Is he double jointed? Somebody who's followed his career. These dudes is doing penta walks together. Bro, you battling against each other. Beautiful missile drop kick right there to Penta, taking him down. Both free throws, good for Cleveland as they take a 1-point lead. Mitchell's got 10 points. Oh my God, Javon Evans over the top rope taking down Penta. I still can't believe they did a penta walk together. Like you're not battling against each other. What are y'all doing? New York attempting yet another three-pointer. Doesn't work out. Here comes Max Strus the other way. Kick over to Mitchell. Mitchell tries another three. Oh, that one was a super brick. Oh, but wait a minute. Big Purr just got dunked on. Mobley makes sure his elevator makes it to the top floor and drops the hammer on Big Purr. Does Brock win at Clash in Italy? I think he will, but we'll see. I think he will. There's a kick to the corner. OG, three, brick, rebound, Big Purr. Big Purr tried to get the and one on Mobley, the former defensive player of the year, with a great contest there. Here comes Mitchell. Euro over to the corner. Strus kicks it to Harden. Harden's wide open three. No good. Rebound. OG going back the other way. Super kick misses for Penta. Big time kick connects for Javon Evans. And Big Purr gets it back in blood. And one on Evan Mobley. Big Purr with the dunk. I wonder if they're gonna call the foul for the and one. Oh no, I don't think they did. I think they just went with the timeout. Did they call the foul? Big Purr got it back in blood with the dunk over on Mobley. And it seemed like Javon Evans is in immense pain right now. Hit his low back on the announce table on this suicide dive. Penta actually countered. Oh my God, yeah, Penta countered and pressed Javon Evans onto the announce table. And Javon is in immense pain right now. Good God. See, that's why they call it a high-risk maneuver. You got that right, Ravens. I would say this is definitely a scenario where Javon is on the ground saying,
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Matto said, what do I think of Carter Bryant crying yesterday after being chewed out by the Spurs coach? Well,
is a no good, lousy son of a bitch. That's exactly what he is. But he's a no good bastard for what he did, and he ought to burn in hell for it.
The fuck you crying for? Is that because That's how much it means to The Rock? You got to be kidding me, son. You're a professional. Yash in the building. What's going on? How's it going? Young kids don't listen. That's indeed. By the way, for those who haven't already joined the cause, make sure that y'all do everything y'all can to get Dynamite Kid into the WWE Hall of Fame. In fact, let me see if I can get the petition over here so I can put it there in the chat room for y'all to go and sign it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Fresh 221 is now following.
There we go. Sign the petition. Sign the petition. Dynamite Kid for Hall of Fame. If you guys haven't already, make sure y'all sign the petition. Don Sports said, when will I post more marble racing videos? Probably tomorrow. My voice is starting to leave now. My voice is starting to leave. Wait, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Where? In London? You would not survive. I mean, I would survive. I've been in 127 degree temperature heat out in Sedona, Arizona. That was brutal during a heat wave. When I was in Scottsdale, it was consistently about 107. When I was in Vegas, I was in 103 at 3 a.m. at night. It was really about like 111 throughout the doggone day. And in New York, I've been in humid 102, degree weather. So that's not very fun. On one occasion, I believe it was there. And then, of course, in Miami, I've been 100 degree weather in Miami before. So it's been very, very hot in different locations. Yeah, it's hot as fuck in Arizona. Arizona
136 is now following.
Arizona's dry heat. So at least it being dry heat, you can deal with it. If it's hot and humid, I'm burning up like a Jonas brother in 2008 and it's sticky outside. Come on now. Let alone you get around, you go to a convention where it's extra funky. Oh no. I might commit crime. You understand what I'm saying? Double homicide. All right, here we go. Pass to the corner. Struce for three. It's a brick. Rebound Hart. Kick over to Jalen Brunson. No substitutions yet for New York. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the two bigs, or I should say Evan Mobley, has since left the game thus far. Oh, look at the footwork there. Great block by Wade. Deion Wade with the block there on Jalen Brunson. Meanwhile, Penta and Javon Evans still face-to-face in the middle of the ring. Javon Evans seems to be a little bit apprehensive. Oh, Jesus Christ. He just caught Penta with a huge knee. An OG cutter, but a springboard version. A springboard cut. I guess that's not the full-on OG cutter. How did Penta get caught off guard there? I'm so shocked. How the hell did Penta get caught off guard there? James Harden tries a three. It's no good. How'd New York get the lead? You said it was Big Purr. There's Jalen Brunson on the other end. Layup. Gets it to fall. And now New York got a 4-point lead here. Hey, Cleveland, it might have been a bad decision to take out their reigning, or I should say their former defensive player of the year. You should have probably kept Mobley on the floor. This ain't good for them. There's a wide open three there for Wade. Cannot connect. Pass back over to Josh Hart. Another outlet pass. OG inside and one. Blow the whistle. That's an and one. The Knicks are on a 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Penta's calling for the Mexican Destroyer, and looks like Max Strus just got blitzed by OG, and they're exchanging words right now. They're exchanging words right now. Mitchell Robinson and McBride are getting ready to come into this game. But how the fuck did they not call a foul or and one on that dunk in transition? Cleveland better get it together and get transition fucking defense, bro. That's ridiculous. Back-to-back fast break points is crazy. Meanwhile, the Intercontinental Champion right now is reeling as there's a right hand there from Javon Evans. Oh, Javon Evans is thinking to probably go get a cutter. Javon is thinking about possibly getting a cutter. Oh, my God. He fucking did a cutter on Penta on the hardest part of the ring on the apron. Oh, my God. And he didn't even get all of that. Penta hit his ribs on the apron. That was a nasty landing. That was a nasty landing. In fact, I'm actually upset that they got up so fast. There's a cover by Javon, and that's the second kick out from Penta. That's 2 cutters that we saw Penta kick out of. Listen, this has been a very good match between the two. They should have stayed out the ring and sold a little bit longer on the cutter. They should have sold a little bit longer on the cutter. That's way too quick of an exchange. Man's hit the cutter, didn't get all of it on the hardest part of the ring. He was back up within 5 seconds. Come on, man. Come on, man. We got to have a bit of wrestling psychology here. All right, but looks like Javon's going to go for yet another cutter. He's going for the springboard. There's a counter from Penta. Penta looks like he's trying to set up the Penta driver. Got it. 1, 2. It's a kick out again. Evans kicks out. How many goddamn... How many false finishes are we going to have thus far in this match, man? They got to stay down. Both of them got to stay down right now for at least a second. Oh, I said a second. A few seconds at that, but now Penta's back up. James Harden's at the free throw line. He's shooting 2. Sigma put 2 on, said Ethan definitely costing Javon his title match. We'll see. James Harden puts in his first of 2 free throws here. Meanwhile, Javon Evans went to go meet Penta at the turnbuckle. And they're throwing hands right now. You see an interference happening? Once the interference happens, I'm going to have to cue the saxophones. Meanwhile, second free throw coming for James Harden right now. Opportunity to make this a 4-point game. Oh, Penta's about to get caught with a Spanish fly. No, instead it's a hurricanrana. Javon Evans connects. He's looking for the OG cutter. Oh, but Penta was waiting for it. Penta was waiting for it. He had it scouted, super kick, and now he wants the Mexican destroyer. Oh, wait, Javon Evans with a counter. Javon Evans with a counter. He's going up. One more OG cutter. Backstabber. Oh, my God. Javon just got caught with a backstabber. Mitchell Robinson with a dunk, and it's a 6-point lead. Mexican destroyer connects. Javon Evans in trouble. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Penta retains 3.
Gotcha,
No
bitch.
interference at that.
Carol's
Meanwhile,
at
for
15
New York,
is now
6-point
following.
lead. They're outscoring Cleveland in the paint 25-19. This match, all right, that's a magnificent match to kick off Monday Night Raw. That's a magnificent match to kick off Monday Night Raw. I just kind of wish they slow. I don't want to say slowed down the pace, but at least, you know, took some time to sell some of those big time maneuvers. But that was a very good match. That was a very good match. What type of dribble handoff was that, Dion Wade? Oh my God. All right, here we go. James Harden, he don't got no time. They playing ISO basketball. Harden's going to try a 3. He gets that one to fall right in the face of McBride. Cuts the deficit down to 3. That was a very bad shot, but better offense. Cleveland's already in the bonus. They should be attacking the cup. Oh, Jalen Brunson should have been called for a travel. Kicks it over to Bridges in the corner. No good. Here's Tyson. Long rebound. Ain't no way he's going 1-on-2. Ain't no fucking way he's going 1-on-2. They about to call the charge. What are you doing, bro? What the hell are you doing? Tyson just wasted a fucking possession. You're not even like that. The hell you gonna go down the floor in transition, try to go 1-on-3? Actually, I said 1-on-2. It was 1-on-3. Javon Evans, very valiant effort, but unfortunately took a loss here. How was Ospreay versus Samoa Joe? Electric. Absolutely electric. Javon heel turn coming? Nah, I don't think a heel turn's coming anytime soon. Farad said, you want to see me cover the NBA, WWE, and next Dragon Ball Super all in the same time? So Dragon Ball Super is going on right now. There's a 3 from McBride.
Gotcha,
wow,
bitch.
gets that one to
Lord
fall.
Nito 0890
6-point
is now
lead
following.
again. Jim said, yo, bro, what's up, bro? Came from my marble races and stuff. You're hilarious. Keep it up. I appreciate that, family. There's a 3 answer right there from Merrill. Gets that one to fall. The lead is back down to 3. Monday Night Raw continuing to move forward here. Yeah, they're going to take a revisit and, I should say alley-oop over to Mitchell Robinson. Got that one to fall, but we're going to take a look at Saturday night's main event. 5-point lead right now for New York. 2 minutes left to go. There's the carry over, which I absolutely love. Shout out to Dwayne Wade making that popular. Donovan Mitchell keeping that alive there. Oh, Jalen Brunson trying to find a hole, kicks it back over to Landry Shamet. Remember, he had 12 points last game, and he put in a 3 on his first shot thus far. Here's Austin Theory with Paul Heyman. Oh, Logan's hurt.
Logan Paul knows better than anyone. And when you and Logan Paul became the tag team champions, I put in every contract.
Logan Paul got hurt. What was his
defending the tag team title?
What was his injury?
Any member of the Vision teaming with any member of the Vision of my choice, which means you are going to be the tag team champion with, oh, I don't know, off the top of my head, Braun Breaker. And I expect the two of you to defend those titles with honor and dignity and the greatness.
Torn triceps.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Oh my. Ain't no way. This man, oh my God, he just knocked down a 3 right in his fucking grill. Jalen Brunson just knocked down a 3 right in his fucking grill. They need Brunson Reed back. Yo, the Vision getting hurt left and right. Yeah, it's a very weird, like a white noise, a screech that's coming in through Netflix right now. I wonder if that's happening on y'all as well. But let me go back to see what happened with Logan Paul. So he tore his triceps. Yeah, it was a torn tricep. Oh, he's about to be gone for a minute. He's going to be gone for a minute. Oh, yeah, that's when it happened. Yeah, definitely, that's when it happened. It looked bad, too. It looked very bad, too. Yeah, it's a wrap for him. It's a wrap for him. He's going to be gone for a minute. I had a feeling that's when it probably ended. He had an injury over there, too. Oh, it's an 11-point lead for New York. Shit. New York coming out hot. Cleveland better play some defense, man. Sierra said, can't deny he's a great heel. You'd make the crowd pop for his return. Well, I guess we'll see how things play out. Yeah, it's unfortunate. As much as we scream for them to fire Logan Paul, it's very unfortunate he goes out with an injury, with a torn tricep, so he'll be gone for a little bit. But that's now 3 fucking Vision injuries. They need LeBron to come in the door. They need LeBron, Price, Zadrunas Ilgauskas, Mo Williams, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love. They need all them motherfuckers to come through the door. That's the only way they're going to be saved. Both programs at commercial break at the moment right now. Darnell said defense in the NBA. Yeah, they're not playing the best of defense as of late. 2016 Mozgov, stop it. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson had himself a dunk. Jordan said Double or Nothing was the best pay-per-view of the year, and pay-per-view is what AEW does best. Yeah, it was a very good show. I was there. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh my God, the Knicks have 12 assists on 14 made field goals. Oh, there's Joe Hendry in the middle of the ring singing for Paul to be fired. Meanwhile, Josh Hart jumper can't get that to fall. Mitchell Robinson getting putbacks. Mitchell Robinson's getting putbacks over here. Mitchell Robinson got 6 points in 4 minutes. Oh, wow. A late adjustment there from Donovan Mitchell. Couldn't get his layup to fall. There's Josh Hart. Kick over to Jalen Brunson. Hey! Oh, they must be ISOing. Nobody's going to go over to go help. Oh, what the fuck? Austin Theory just came out of nowhere, and he's assaulting Joe Hendry. Oh, my God. Yeah, Austin Theory is wailing that fucking chair all over Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's getting absolutely destroyed and decimated with that damn chair. Donovan Mitchell, Rainbow 3, no good. It's in a 12-point deficit at the end of the first quarter. Austin Theory can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Bro, I think that fucking lip of the chair just caught him right across his zygomatic bone. Bro, what the fuck? Hold on. Bro. Yo. I think Hendry might be out, bro. I want to see a replay. Yo. Austin Theory just hit a whole different gear. Bro, homie just got fucking laced with that damn chair. I want to see a replay right now. I want to see a replay right now, bro. Oh, my Lord. Oh, well, here's Angelo Dawkins backstage. I'm going to have to go back my damn self. Bro, Hendry just got rocked. Oh, here's Seth Rollins. He said, we got an opportunity.
All that you saw what Theory just did to Joe Hendry out there, man. I've never seen that side of things. Together. Good.
Oh, here's Taz.
We still doing Seth Rollins redemption arc story. Is that what we're doing?
Hey, right here. You got something to say? Hey, what you talk to me?
Nothing good happens when he's around.
Oh, yeah, we're still running.
Nothing good happens when he's around.
Nothing good happens. It seems to be nothing good happens when I'm not around. Otherwise, the two of you'd be standing here, tag team champions, right now.
You can't have that man talk to you like that, Street Profits. Put some hands on him.
This is all over. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be kumbaya. All we gotta do is work together. Get rid of that nothing good happens around me. I understand why you don't trust me. But understand this. Only one of us in this circle has main evented WrestleMania. Only one of us in this circle is a multi-time world champion. Oh. There was one thing I've never done.
Matter of fact, what? You agree upon one thing. Both think yes.
Montez Ford versus Seth Rollins.
Oh, that a challenge. Boy wants me to beat some sense into you. You want me to beat some sense into you?
I don't mind this. I like this.
I'm gonna get changed. I'll see you in the ring tonight. Hey, yo.
I don't mind that. Seth Rollins, Montez Ford tonight. I like it. I like it. Ford versus Rollins tonight, Monday Night Raw. I like it. I don't mind that at all. I like that. Been a while since we had a face versus face. I like the fact that the Street Profits continue to, or I should say primarily, Montez Ford is very apprehensive to Seth Rollins. I like that. All right, damn, the Knicks already scored. Golly. They're continuing to get baskets here on Cleveland. Tyson to the corner. Mobley taking a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound by McBride. Bro, what is going on? Who the hell is that guy? Ain't no way they just gave this man minutes. These dudes is playing games. These dudes is playing games. They got Tyson on. Why the fuck is Mobley not coming over now? Hart gonna try a three, wide open, brick, rebound, big purr. And he got fouled by Tyson. Yeah, they about to run away with this. They about to run away with this. They about to run away with this. Knicks already putting belt to ass. Yeah, and they about to continue it. Josh Hart over to Jose Alvarado. Kick over to McBride. McBride tries a three. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. McBride with a fucking three early. Call timeout. The fucking 17-point lead, bro. How many threes has they made already? They getting cooked right now. Oh, there's Javon Evans, very frustrated.
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Oh, Javon Evans say, yo, you got to hear me. I'm going to see you for that title real soon. Ethan Page definitely about to pull up out of nowhere. Oh, no, it's Rey Mysterio. It's a 20-point lead, bro. New York's up by 20.
Gotcha, bitch.
Dante_Axel is now following.
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
They saying something in Spanish. But Penta saying he want to be a fighting champion. He about to set up a tournament. Oh, Penta wants to defend his title against Rey. Penta versus Rey, potentially at Clash in Italy, IC Championship. Herbert put two on, said if the Knicks beat the Cavs, bring the brooms. Indeed, they're going to need to go and bring the brooms. Shit, they might as well get the brooms ready right now. And yeah, because 110%, they down by 20. Bench scoring is through the roof. Turn on the saxophone as I get the statistics. Turn on the saxophone as I get the statistics. Because this is absolutely ridiculous, bro. What is going on right now? Here comes the Judgment Day on their way down to the ring. But the Knicks are shooting 53% from three. They're shooting 53% from three. The Cavs are shooting 40. The Cavs are 4 of 15, 27% from three. The Knicks are shooting 53% from three. The Cavs are 9 of 26 from the field. The Knicks are shooting 58% from the field. Oh my God, bro, it's not even. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Matter of fact, it should be sweep around your own front door before you got to sweep around mine. Sweep around your own front door before you got to sweep around mine. They about to get swept. They about to get swept expeditiously. The fucking Knicks are shooting 58% from the field, 53% from three. The Cavs couldn't hit a target if they work that target. These motherfuckers can't make nothing. You can hand them a goddamn cooking manual. You can hand them all of the recipes. They still wouldn't be able to cook. They're going home, bro. They going home. Oh my God. They shooting 53% from three. 53%. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord. Hey, it's a wrap, bro. GG's. 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 It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Hey, people whoever thought that they was gonna mess around, come out here and put on a performance to at least force a game 5.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Kobe's 81. Kobe's 81.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club.
They going home, son. There's a lot of game left. You absolutely right. There's a ton of game left, but the Knicks are on a 16-0 run. In the last 4 minutes, somebody better get this scoring going. Mobley going to try. No, he's not even going to take a three. Instead, he's going to try to get down towards the cup. He's going to miss. Rebound, Karl Anthony Towns, back over to Josh Hart. Hart to the corner. McBride, high arcing three. It's a miss. Shamet almost got the rebound, couldn't get it. Here comes Cleveland back in transition the other way, trailing by 20. They lose, they're gone. No foul call on Allen. Kick over to Mobley. Mobley to the corner, back over to Mobley. Mobley one-on-one with McBride. That's a mismatch. How the fuck do you lose the basketball? Fast strike steal from Alvarado. Motherfucking Harden not even actually picking up the speed to try to go and get a contest. 22-point lead. 22-point lead. 22-point lead. Hey, it seemed like, oh my God, it's another steal for Alvarado. Another steal for Alvarado. Transition three, no good. Put back dunk for Big Purr. Big Purr, it's good. 24-point lead. Turn up that Cleveland music. 20-0 lead by Cleveland. They lead, oh, I should say 20-0 lead on Cleveland by New York. They up by 24. Everybody's scoring. Motherfucking Cleveland's getting swallowed up. Where's TD Jakes when you need him?
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Oh my Lord in heaven, bro. Oh my Lord in heaven, bro. They getting absolutely beat tonight, son. It's belt to ass tonight. It's belt to ass tonight. It's belt to ass, bro. It's belt to ass, bro. Oh my God. They getting worked out there, fam. They getting destroyed out there, fam. Cleveland fans booing.
Smithies, are they booing me?
No, they're saying Boo Earns. Boo Earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
I was saying Boo Earns.
Meanwhile, the Judgment Day is taking on Lyra and who?
Yeah! Damn, look at Big Booty Bailey, 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 big Booty Baby. Dance control. Big Booty Bailey, 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 big Booty Bailey.
Another transition three. Got it. Oh my God. Everybody's connecting. Everybody's connecting. Literally everything is falling right now for the New York Knicks. They're 57% from the field. Donovan Mitchell able to go answer with a three, but you got to go basket for basket. That's your only chance. You got to go, well, you can't even go basket for basket. You got to pretty much go basket, get a stop, get another basket. Pass back over to Jose Alvarado. Good pass to Mitchell Robinson, but he couldn't peep the dimes, and he done lost the basketball. That's a turnover. Here comes Mitchell trying to make dribble penetrate. There's the teardrop, no good. Rebound Robinson. Kick back over to Bridges. Bridges to Alvarado. Alvarado, they don't got numbers, so they got to wait for their half-court offense to make it down here. Oh, but they got a mismatch, though. They got a mismatch. Why the fuck is Karl Anthony Towns going to the three-point line? It don't even matter because they're going to attack Harden. There's OG, step back, jumper from the foul line. Got it. It don't even matter. Pac-Man King put two on, said hot take. Brunson is better than Doncic now. Let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes.
Then you sell it.
Let's pump the brakes. We literally we saw Luka Doncic take the Dallas Mavericks to the NBA Finals 2 years ago and lost. He scored the most points in the league this year. Unequivocally, he's in that top 5 players in the NBA right now. Let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. Am I happy there's no more yeeting? Absolutely. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Listen, I think Brunson's a spectacular fucking player. Better than Luka. Jermaine Patoon said, Cleveland! Welcome to hell! Indeed. That's where they going. Sergeant Pafamo said, put some respect on Lyra. She fine as hell, too. In the see-through. Oh, wow. This man's tweaking like Jacob. That's terrible. Meanwhile, Raquel is throwing them elbows. The 25-point lead. These motherfuckers got 25 fast break points. Cleveland only got 3. That is absolutely ludicrous. Donovan Mitchell better take every fucking shot attempt. Donovan Mitchell one-on-one with Shamet. He got to get rid of the basketball. Good contest coming over from Robinson. Here comes Bridges. Kick back over to OG. OG better go and attack the basket. Tries to force a pass to Shamet. It goes out of bounds. The Knicks are playing perfect basketball right now. They're literally playing perfect basketball right now. They about to bait a foul. Nope. They kick over to Robinson. There's Brunson back onto the floor. He just substituted back into this game. Kick over to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson's not going to take the jumper. This time tries the floater. He's going to the line. There's a foul. Duncan Marine put 2 on, said they about to tear NYC up tonight. A lot of looting. Shit. And apparently they thought they could put out a dissertation claiming that, hey, you know, they're not going to have the watch parties next in MSG no more. Bro, that shit not going to change nothing. Everybody's still going to flock near the Garden. They're going to be watching the game in local bars in the area, and they're going to turn up regardless. They're going to turn up regardless. Is he going back to the line? No, he's able to get his own rebound, and then they're going to get the ball right back. They're going to get the ball right back. Man, Spike Lee talking his shit right now. Them Cleveland fans sitting front row better get ready to head back home. Spike Lee having... How short is Spike Lee? Good pass. There's Bridges. Oh, he just nearly lost the basketball. Just take the shot. Instead, kick over to Shamet. Shamet one-on-one with Merrill. Oh, now they want to play tight defense. Shamet with the 3. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Landry Shamet is doing pull-up threes off the dribble, looking people in the eye. He's got 9 points. He's 3 of 3 from 3. It's a 29-point lead. There's literally no way. These dudes is not playing no defense whatsoever, bro. Cleveland, oh, my God. Cleveland, what are y'all doing? Here comes James Harden one-on-one. Tries a desperation pass. Strus wide open. Got it. The Knicks about to score 100 before the half. I mean, at this point, everything is falling. Wide opens OG. He doesn't take the shot for some reason. Instead, finds Bridges. Bridges tries the three. No good. Rebound, Robinson. Oh, they took it away from Robinson, and Robinson hit the deck kind of hard, though. Oh, Robinson hit the deck kind of hard. No, he seems to be fine. I thought he fucked up his hand. Oh, yeah, he's holding his wrist here. I think it could just be pain. Spike Lee 5'6". Game 3 of NBA Finals and a France World Cup game would be on the same day. Really? Shit. Matthew said, this makes you even angrier at the fact they really screwed the Pistons and facing the Knicks instead of the Cavs. They're frauds. Meanwhile, this Judgment Day versus Lyra and Bailey tag team match continues. Oh, what the hell just happened? I think Lyra was trying to counter. They got Mitchell Robinson at the line right now. Tricky said you started posting content on in shorts on social media. Like I said, you don't know how to work with Instagram and TikTok, but you have over you have over 1K views on 3 shorts you posted by making clips of your stream. That's all it is. Keep putting it out there. Just keep putting it out there. BBB in the match right now, taking on big sexy Lyra Valkyria, middle of the ring as we enter into the second hour of Monday Night Raw. 5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. King Casper, put 2 on it. Said parlay housing, stay hidden.
Then you sell it.
Oh, there's James Harden. Top of the key, one-on-one. Oh, my God. Every single time he tries to go dribble penetrate, he got to kick that ball out. I need to see James Harden taking every single attempt that he possibly can. If not him, Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell Robinson missing 2 free throws don't even matter right now. Like, legitimately, it don't even matter. Here comes a timeout coming from New York, but they fucking killing right now. They up by, what, 26? John Starks all smiles right now. Oh, Liv Morgan just got ejected. Liv Morgan just got ejected. The women's world champion just got kicked out of here. And Bailey just gave her a forearm to get out of here. Damn, but here came Raquel blitzing over, hitting her right over the face, and down goes Raquel off of a forearm from Lyra Valkyria. There's a cover there from Roxanne. Almost had it. Ooh, big time kick to the midsection from Raquel. Oh, Inseguri takes down Roxanne. First off, why is Liv still ringside? What the fuck is going on? Wait, hold on. But Dominic is still involved? How is Dominic not ejected? Liv just told Dominic to go do something. Why is the referee not enforcing Dominic to get the fuck out of here? It can't just be Liv. Damn, they didn't see the distraction. Here come Pop Rocks. There it is, match done. Oh, wait, she kicked out. Bailey kicked out just in time. And now Lyra's getting fucked up. She's in the air. Oh, she about to counter with a Hurricanrana outside the ring. Oh, Raquel didn't even fall out the ring. Now they both fell out the ring. I think they were supposed to fall to the outside. Instead, they fell on top of the apron. Oh, my God. Yo, this referee got no fucking pull. The referee got no fucking pull. The referee got, yo, he just threw in the tag. He threw in the title. The Triple championship has now fallen into the ring. Well, it looked like Dom just got hit with the title, and then Roxanne got rolled up. Bailey got the W. It's a victory for Bailey and Lyra. Raquel hit her neck. Oh. Yeah, her knee hit hard on that edge. That's a big time W right there for them. But I just don't like when referees try to go and eject somebody and then they still stick around here and there. Not a big fan of that. Hopefully it's not no super legitimate injury. Lyra seems to be walking, but that could be adrenaline. 1205 for life, but 5 was how we feeling today. Blue pill, no fatigue. Red pill, no hunger. Which one am I taking? And why? No fatigue versus no hunger. I'm not gonna hold you. I probably would end up going no hunger. I think I would end up going no hunger. Because what's the cure to fatigue? Rest and sleep. What's the cure to hunger? Food. What requires monetary value? Food and hunger. Now, with fatigue, you could say, well, you have to have the money to facilitate, getting a bed and things of that nature, but you could take a nap anywhere. Now, albeit sleep, it'd be more ideal if you had a bed, right? But I think I would ultimately go no hunger. Give me the red pill. I'd go no hunger. If I had to choose between no hunger and no fatigue, give me no hunger.
Chiseled, what do you think about how Bryce Harper brushes his
last
teeth?
2 minutes here. Take over Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks starting 5 back on the floor right now. There's a floater for Cat. No good. Rebound. Mobley forces it into the hands of Donovan Mitchell. Here we go. Mitchell, you got to get a bucket right here. You got to get a bucket. Y'all need a bucket. Y'all need a bucket. Pull up, jumper. No good. Rebound, big purr. Here comes Josh Hart. Is he going to go himself? Josh Hart and one. Ooh. Attacking inside. It's cool, bro. Said, what do I think about how Bryce Harper brushes his teeth? Bryce Harper brushes his teeth. Okay, here's a clip of Bryce Harper. I'll pause it. This better not be nothing that gets me blocked, bro. This better. What you sent me here. So it's Bryce Harper apparently brushing his teeth. This better not be nothing that gets me blocked, bro, because you sent me this fucking link. I'm telling you right now, it better not be nothing that gets me blocked. So he puts the toothpaste in his mouth. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's the first time he opened the tube of toothpaste. That's a bizarre way to go and eat I should say utilize toothpaste. But all right. It's a little odd. It's a little odd. But all right. Oh, wait a minute. So Roman Reigns is saying that if Jacob Fatu loses, he has to serve him. And they're going to have a contract signing here tonight. They got a contract signing here tonight. Yeah, slavery on the pole. Somebody get Vince Russo on the phone. The real Jesus put 5 on, said, bro, the Lakers showed more fight against OKC in a sweep. Forget Cancun. These fools need to be sent to the shadow realm. Absolute atrocity that you're watching. They are not hustling at all. But they're on a little bit of a run right now. Oh my God, James Harden missing free throws is ridiculous, bro. Missing free throws is ridiculous, bro. Y'all gotta wake up. WWE putting together a Memorial Day package here. Meanwhile, Cleveland cuts their deficit down to 20. Swing to the corner. Brunson doesn't take the jumper. Instead, he's going to go try the difficult floater and gets that one to fall. Target for 5-1 said, let's have some fun facts about everyone. You start. Fun fact about you. You collected 150 Rubik's Cubes and counting. Mitchell responds with a 3, gets that one to fall. It's a 19-point deficit. But you got to defend somebody. Donovan Mitchell's got 18 points. You got to defend somebody. Back to Hart. Hart over to Bridges. Bridges. His 3-pointer no good. Rebound Harden. Harden tried to get himself an and one. Couldn't get that one to go. And he's going to go back to the line here. Mitchell Robinson making his way back to the ring. I said to the ring, to the court. They got it back down to 18. Yeah. They got it back down to 18, but they got to keep going. That's their only opportunity because they're in a tough spot. Harden makes it a 17-point deficit. Now James wants to play basketball. He's still thinking about the strip club afterwards. I mean, shit. At this point, that's what he needs to have on his mind because it clearly ain't basketball. They need the Knicks to have a generational collapse at this point. All right, the Cavaliers on a 15-3 run, a 1:45 left to go in the quarter. There's Brunson. I thought he was going to take the step back. I guess not. Bridges. What are the Knicks doing? They're not really trying anything here. Bridges, tough. Oh, my God. Tough fucking fadeaway. Tough Kobe-esque fadeaway. And got that to fall. Bridges with a spectacular shot. Spectacular shot. Oh, my God. There's Donovan Mitchell. He's going to get to the cup. Tries to kick it out. There's Mobley. Mobley for 3.
Gotcha, bitch.
Rick, rebound,
No
Bridges.
caps tax is now following.
Are they going to call a foul? What did Strus do? Strus got his first foul call against them of the day, but look at this fucking shot from Bridges. Look at that shot from Bridges. Everybody scores on Harden. You got Harden guarding you today. It's a fucking green bean. Auto Artemardo for 5-1 said, Dear Magic and Celtics, see what the Knicks are doing. This would happen when you smell blood in the water. You take it and repo your opponent. Shamit with 10 points so far. 3 of 3 from 3. Shooting the free throws. 21-point lead. 1:05 left to go here in the half. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Tries a jumper. No foul call. But he's going to go to the line regardless because they're in the bonus. Daquan said we go into the finals. Yeah, these dudes is Donovan Mitchell taking his sweet time shooting these free throws. Yara said she sent me a link. Sleep paralysis demon is Ron Isley. I gotta turn the volume up for this one. Very niche. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem if Ronald Isley was a sleep paralysis demon. I'm pretty much being serenaded as I'm getting ready to get sent to the shadow realm. I don't think I'd be very upset. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think I'd be very upset. I'd be a bit more perplexed than upset. All right, here comes LA Knight making his way down to the ring here. And you know he's going to have something to say about the vision. Final 30 seconds here of the half. 21-point lead right now for the Knicks. Oh my God, Jalen Brunson just mixed the former defensive player of the year, but the shot no good. Final shot here for Cleveland. What do you got, Mitchell? What do you got? Oh, he's going to take the floater. Can't get it to go. That's the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter. 19-point lead here at the end of the half. Nathan Bafavon said, you've been hearing people claim that Cleveland will come back from 0-3 series deficit. I say you people are dummies. Yeah, straight delusional. Indeed. Let's hear what LA Knight has got to say. Yeah, they're getting cooked. They're absolutely getting cooked.
By 14 grams of crack.
Try to get this on.
Then you sell it.
LA Knight pandering, saying you want to say thank you to the thank you for your service to the servicemen and women. Oh, there's a USA chant.
And right here in the USA, standing in this ring, LA Knight, I told you since WrestleMania, I put the vision in my rearview mirror, and who was standing beside me? Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso. But lately, I've noticed they've been doing it's got me thinking, because next week, right here on Raw, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament begins, and I'm throwing my name in the hat.
Oh, so that starts next week. Okay.
And what that means,
AZ running in the building. What's going on?
I got a shot. I got a shot at wearing that crown, the King of the Ring. And when I get that
Let's do a poke bet at halftime.
I got the shot, and I'm aiming for that World Heavyweight title. I'm aiming for Roman Reigns.
He's calling this shot for Roman Reigns because he doesn't want to see that bloodline come back.
Jimmy and Jey Uso. Because I look at Roman Reigns, the most corrupt champion I've ever seen. All he's doing, trying to go ahead and stir up bloodline and all, trying to get some things running just a little bit different than Jimmy and Jey Uso that I knew.
Well, here comes the Usos. Wait, what the hell? Jimmy Uso still got his own independent theme? I thought they come out to the dual theme now. So they have their own individual theme and then they have their team theme. I never liked Jimmy Uso's theme himself.
Gotcha, bitch.
Foxtrot_Whiskey 2 is now following.
I got a lot of respect. All right? It was side by side with you. Yes, you fight side by side with me. You fought side by side with the division. Why? Because the way they did things. We're talking 3-on-1. I've been Get it. Listen, I get it. I understand why you all up in your feelings about the bloodline, man. Hell, if I'm honest, that whole damn locker room got issues with the bloodline because those last couple of years got ugly for everybody.
Well, you were a perpetrator.
What we had to do was like that. No, you want to go king of then cool. Go do you. Honest, if you win king a fair shot. You hear me? Fair. I heard you say fair. I heard you say honest. Right now, I gotta ask: are you being honest? Moreover, being honest with yourself. What I mean by that, come out here 2-on-1. You're about to attack Jacob last week, all that stuff, and then I think to myself, okay, look, you're the one who comes out here. Hey, what? Jay had a chair. You come out here. You're doing that whole thing. You're telling me. You're telling me it's going to be honest. As far as I can tell, you're coming out here as a messenger. You're coming out here basically not even as the second fiddle to Roman Reigns, but the third fiddle. And the last thing I want to do is become Roman Reigns' errand boy again.
Took a little bit for him to land that.
With all respect, but you need to take a lesson from the past. Take it as a warning. Because this is your warning shot right now. Right now. I had enough of all this talk about what we my brother out here doing wrong. You lucky the Yeet Man ain't here tonight. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking. I'm lucky. Hey, you're proving my point right now, man. You're telling me that if Jey Uso was right now, you two put the beat down on me, 2-on-1, and then guess what? Roman Reigns will probably run out here too, 3-on-1, just the same way Jacob fought. Jacob got nothing to do with you, bro. Zero. That's family business. If I were you, man, I'd tread really lightly. Because you keep on disrespecting the OTC, our family will become your business.
Oh, this man throwing threats. This man throwing threats. The hell does that mean? LA Knight grabbed Jimmy Uso's arm.
You're the one that I like. I think you kind of like me. I don't think you wanted to go there. Hey, I'm okay with Roman is the one I didn't like then. I don't like now. He's a guy who just can't see the job done on his own. He needed a Heyman. He needed you. He needed Jay. Why? Job done on his own. Business. I will make sure that goes out of business. Take that message to your boy Roman and make sure you spell my name right with everybody saying. Yeah. LA Knight with
Well,
some strong words, Corey. I like to think it out for
that was I'm not gonna hold you. That could have been a backstage segment. I think that should have involved a little bit of physicality or something else to tread the line. Decent segment, but I think that could have been a backstage segment. Feel like we didn't get our payoff that we were looking for. Rey Mysterio face to face Adam Pearce. Man, Kenny Smith and Shaq is kicking up their feet.
Okay, and what exactly?
Oh, yeah, here's Ethan Page.
Here. Okay, you know what? First, you gift Javon Evans a title match tonight. And now you're talking to a fellow general manager about a potential intercontinental title match for him? Where's my rematch?
First of all, you're butting into a conversation that has nothing to do with you, and we are talking about a potential match for the Intercontinental Championship, and rematches have to be earned. So
Exactly. He do.
What did he do? He's Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, let me introduce you.
Oh, here's Ray. Here's Rusev.
Oh, what's going on here is these two gentlemen, friends by the way, fellow general managers, are conspiring against you for the Intercontinental Championship. Rey Mysterio is now going to jump the line on Rusev. That's true. Nobody said anything about that. I'm talking to him about a potential match for the Intercontinental Champion.
This man just gaslit Rusev.
This is Monday Night Raw. That's what I'm talking about. Earning the match. Earn it. Yeah. Make them earn it. Make them earn it. Title shot. It's been done. So, you want it? I'm in. Fine. It's official tonight.
All right, Rusev versus Ray tonight.
I will banga you.
I will banga anga you. What does that mean? Banga anga you.
Oh yeah. Rusev.
I'll banga anga.
Ray might get banga-ranga.
Bangaranga. What does bangaranga mean? All right, one way or another, Seth Rollins making his way out to the ring. Halftime, getting ready to conclude. He said something about a bangaranga you. I don't know what bangaranga means. What does bangaranga mean? What does bangaranga mean? But here comes Seth Rollins on the way to the ring, going one-on-one with Montez Ford here tonight. SFX said, ain't no way the Cavs are going out like this. Oh, it's about to be even worse. They might lose by 40 tonight, to be quite honest with you. They might lose by 40 tonight. You hope that's nothing sexual? I mean, shit, me either. That was very disturbed. Banga anga you? I don't like the way that sounds. Banga anga you sounds kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, but New York is doing the Cavs dirty. In fact, they got him in the toilet bowl. Somebody call Hulk Hogan.
Well, they said I had to take a steamer before I get out of here. So I just unleashed a major toxic. I think the paint's starting to come off the walls. So I think they're definitely going to have to bring my walking.
Hey, Shadow, giving out gifts. I appreciate you. Yeah, they're going to need this match here for Montez Ford. He's going to need a good performance, to say the least. But let me give you guys some more statistics just regarding this game here with the Knicks and the Knicks and the Cavaliers. First and foremost, New York is shooting 52% from the floor, 43% now from three. They were shooting 53% from three. They missed a couple of threes, but that's neither here nor there because Cleveland has increased from shooting 27% from three up to 33% from three. And they started shooting 39% from the field, but still, regardless, they're getting absolutely punched here. Damn. Inside the NBA got a graphic that was sent to them. They got a banner in Cleveland saying, hey, Taylor Swift came to one of our playoff games. That's outrageous work. That's outrageous work. But the Cavs are getting out-rebounded by 9. They're getting out-assisted by 4. They're getting out points off turnover. Or actually, they scored more points off turnovers, 18-5. But the fast break points is 26-3. Good God. They led by 6. And then once New York took the lead, they never looked back. Just brutal. Mind you. New York got 4 Knicks. They got 4 Knicks. That's in double figures. Landry Shamet is leading them in scoring right now. Every single Knick hit a 3. Every single Every Knick has scored who played today. Every single Knick has scored. Everybody with the exception of Bridges and Alvarado has hit a 3. Of course, Mitchell Robinson's not shooting anything. But everybody else has hit a 3. That's outrageous. Every single person who put on the jersey today has scored. Or I should say everybody who's entered and checked into the game has scored. Outrageous work. Outrageous work. They getting cooked. They getting cooked right now. It's Marie said weird bars be like my mama acting up, throwing too many fits, so I rolled up and slapped her and snatched up her wig. She lying on the ground. Told me a son of a bitch. I skipped out the door yelling so long trick. Yeah, they ain't leaving the hood with that one. I'll tell you right now. Let me find out that's some legendary motherfucking rapper who said that shit. All right, Montez Ford done messed around and got the job at entrance. Montez Ford got the job at entrance. But wait a minute, where the hell's Angelo Dawkins? He's not here? Angelo Dawkins not coming out ringside? I guess not.
Buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Millie Samba put 2 on, said Danhausen Kurtz versus the Cavs. Sargent put 5 on, said the Cavs need to call the hammer for this game. They so ass right now. Thomas put 2 on, said, can you stand the rain? Cavs storm will come. Distraught put 10 on, said, if you bet 100K in Vegas, what would I bet on? Stephen A going bald by choice, using a monster reborn to bring back Steve Irwin, or Ocho Cinco paying Unc his $5,900 that he's been owing him for 3 years. I think I'd probably put my money on Stephen A going bald by choice, because I'm 100% sure that Ocho probably paid Unc his bread behind closed doors, and then they just running with the bit. Because ain't no way we've been running a successful podcast for that long, and I owe you bread like that, and we've seen each other in person this long enough, and then knowing even if he lives a very cheap kind of lifestyle, regardless of that, there's no way that you gonna have the good conscience to keep navigating through life knowing you owe me bread, and I'm not pulling up on you. There's no way. So I would say Stephen A going bold. Oh, they got a whole watch party out in Radio City. All right. Seth Rollins, Montez Ford, 1-on-1 Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins, Montez Ford, final hour of Monday Night Raw, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So we should only have 2 more matches. I think we'll just have a women's backstage segment. I don't think they'll have a match. And then you have Rusev and Mysterio, and then ultimately the contract signing. That's pretty much it. Yo, Liv Morgan hasn't been in action in a little bit, now that I think about it. Montez Ford feeling strong. Oh, damn. Seth just slapped that man in the face. What was that about? Oh, Montez just responded with a mush to the face. Meanwhile, Big Purr tried to put back. Couldn't get that one to fall. There's a 3-point shot. No good again. Rebound Cleveland. Back the other way they go. Now, they finished the half with a little bit of a run, so they better hope that they can do the same. Rollins suicide dive, takes down Ford, or I should say Ford stood up. He never went down, sorry. And now Rollins gets taken out on the other side, and now it's going to be Ford who goes for the suicide dive. Oh my God, Max Strus just threw the ball straight into the arms of Josh Hart. OG, spin move inside, just throws up a prayer. Josh Hart, offensive rebound, gets the putback. The lead is back up to 19. Oh boy. Will Cleveland lose by 40 plus? They definitely could. They definitely could. It's highly plausible. They're in a very tough spot right now. Like I've already said before, literally the only way they can come back and win is if they transform. They getting their ass whipped. Oh, Jesus Christ. I done dropped my shit. But yeah, they got their ass whipped. Am I going outside if the Knicks win tonight? Nah. I'd probably go out to they NBA Finals games. They win some games in the finals. I'll go outside. They win some games in the finals. I'll go outside. Just to go and get to the finals. Maybe I'll have a drink. Because I'm not a Knicks fan, but I am a New Yorker. I'm not a Knicks fan, but I am a New Yorker. So I'll celebrate that. You never seen a player fold so much when he's needed as much as Harden? Shit. 21-point lead. OG connects on the free throw here. Take a stroll and wear a Philly jersey. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's dumb. First off, I don't even own. Well, I have an Eagles jersey that Adonis had got me, a Jalen Hurts jersey, and they ended up winning the Super Bowl. And I had to wear that shit for the Super Bowl. I had to wear that shit. Shorty not even know she was a Giants fan. Talking about, yeah, she saw Jalen Hurts on a show somewhere. Thought Jalen Hurts looked attractive and said, yeah, I'm an Eagles fan now. I'm like, you're such a fucking go sports girl. Pissed me off. All right, but here we go. 3 for Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled. He's shooting 3. He's shooting 3.
Haven't seen an ass whooping this bad since Kendrick slapped Drake around.
Since Kendrick slapped Drake around. Oh, no, that's not going to be shooting 3. That's just a regular foul. That wasn't in shooting mode. That wasn't in shooting. Seth Rollins versus Montez Ford continues. Wait, they actually did have him shooting 3. Well, I'll be damned. I don't like that. Right hand. Oh, big time forearm there from Rollins on Ford. This match continues here. This all started because Montez Ford still hasn't trusted Seth Rollins upon Rollins' return. There's the free throws connecting right now for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell has made 2, and on the final one, he's able to go and put that one in as well. Planet said, you just got back. Your Knicks are giving the belt. What's happened to Cleveland? It's not even fun to watch a blowout series like this, to be honest. Yeah, if it was very close, if it was very close games in each game, but, you know, the Knicks happened to win, then it would have been somewhat at least more exciting. But after that 22-point comeback, bro, the Cavs just haven't had any life at all down the stretch. Oh, Montez Ford out on the apron over here. Looks like he's going up to go climb. Ford is getting ready to fly. Oh, shit, but Seth Rollins got up there even faster. Here we go. Superplex. Off the top rope. Roll through. Falcon Arrow. Got it. There's the cover. Kick out by Ford. This match continues. Four seconds. Oh, Jalen Brunson's going to pull up. He's going to pull up. He's going to pull up. Brunson got oh, shit, 24-second violation. That was dumb as hell. I don't know why he ain't just pull up. They wasting time now. Hey, the Knicks playing with their food. Angela for 5 on say, hey, yo, Chiseled. Your son graduated high school on Friday. So proud of him. Hey, W in the chat. W in the chat for Angela's son. W in the chat for Angela's son graduating high school. How cool is that? Open 24 for 5 on said, do I think Oba and Brock will be a Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins story or early 2000s Batista Triple H with Oba being the one guy Brock can't beat? I mean, shit, they could go with that angle. I wouldn't mind that angle. I think they'll probably end up having Brock get back and then ultimately go and beat beat Oba, and then Oba officially retires him at SummerSlam, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I wouldn't mind, but then with depending on how they do it. It all depends on how they do it. There's the pass to OG, one-on-one with Jared Allen. OG's going to get inside. Good penetration. Pass over to the corner. Bridges finally hits a three. He ain't hit a three all day, and finally he hits a three. It's a 22-point lead. Oh, boy, this match continues again. Introverted Patuos and Mr. Harden is playing the best defense you've ever seen.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ekm22 is now following.
Fucking bullshit!
Fans are leaving. Oh, they definitely are. But it's the third quarter. I wouldn't leave just yet. I paid my bread to go in there. Ain't no way. They better hope Travis Kelce pull up with Taylor Swift. But this time they try some of that same magic that helped them win a few Super Bowls in Kansas City. Seth Rollins saying to Montez Ford, it doesn't have to be like this. Montez Ford is getting up off the ground. Seth Rollins telling Ford it doesn't have to be like this. We could just work together. Ford about to slap Rollins in the face. Yep, you knew it was coming. He just slapped Montez Ford square in the face, and the former world champion about to set up yet another pedigree. No, he's going for the buckle bomb. He's got Ford up. There's the buckle bomb. Montez Ford into the corner. Seth Rollins got him exactly where he wants him. He got him up. He's looking for another buckle bomb. Another buckle bomb. Second buckle bomb on the former tag team champion. Montez Ford struggling to stand up. Seth Rollins grabbing him by the chain. He's got him up, going for another buckle bomb right now. Rollins going for another buckle bomb. He's got Ford up. Ford got a counter right here. Ford's got the counter right here. Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hurricanrana out goes Seth to the outside. Very unfortunate fall. Oh, now Montez Ford. Oh, it looks like Montez about to fly. Oh, shit, he's going diagonally over the top. Takes out Seth Rollins. Oh, he's going up. He's trying to go set up the... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was going to go all the way up, see if he can go and get the five. Oh, no. Instead, Rollins got up. No, there's the counter. Ford's going for the frog splash. Got him. Montez got the frog splash. 1, 2. Fuck. Introverted put 2 on, said Harden is the best player on the Knicks right now. Hey, Ford needs another. He needs a setup move for if he's doing singles action. He needs a setup move to go and get the frog splash. It's a very good match between Montez Ford and Seth Rollins. Very good match between Rollins and Ford. Looks like Montez Ford's going to try to go up again. Oh, he went for the 450. Damn. Montez went for the 450. Couldn't connect. Curb stomp. It's over. And Rollins wins. That's a hell of a match. That's a great showcase for Montez Ford. That's a great showcase for Montez Ford. And an even better Shawn Michaels-like cover there from Rollins. Instead of crawling over, hooking the leg and everything. Oh, shit, what the hell's going on? Oh, Dawkins is getting fucked up by Theory. Dawkins is getting fucked up by Theory. Oh, boy, Dawkins getting beat up right now by Theory. Seth Rollins is recognizing what's happening, and it seems like he's rolling to the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, that was a terrible fucking camera shot. They should have never had the fucking camera shot of the chair clearly not hitting Dawkins' head. The chair clearly didn't hit Dawkins' head. They didn't switch the camera shot in time. They didn't switch the camera shot in time. No, it's not quite a concerto. That would have been more of an execution. But they didn't have the right camera shot there. Austin Theory taking down Angelo Dawkins, but they definitely didn't get the right camera shot there. They switched it way too late. They switched it way too late. It wasn't even close. Like at least the one with Joe Hendry earlier, you're like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Did he actually hit it there? They should have switched the camera. They switched the camera shot way too late. Somebody getting fired. Under 7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Jalen Brunson wide open three, no good. Put back dunk by OG. The lead is back up to 28. The lead's back up to 28. Spike Lee is leading a Let's Go Knicks chant. Another steal for New York. Jalen Brunson just got fouled at half court. Oh, my Lord. Fam, they running the Cavs off the fucking floor. They're running the Cavs off the floor. Everybody getting dunks. Everybody getting dunks. Everybody getting scores. It's a party right now in Cleveland. It's a party right now in Cleveland for New York. The Knicks on a 12-0 run. Oh, Brunson about to pull up. Brunson's about to pull up. No, instead. Ends up being Josh Hart. Hart back. Oh, yeah, that's a carry. These dudes, they spending so much time just having the most fun out there. It's like, and because the Cleveland defense is so ass, it literally doesn't even hurt them getting a turnover. Is Obafemi the guy, bro? I think he can be the guy. There's Donovan Mitchell. Tries a high floater. To no avail. The Knicks are playing NBA Jam right now. Yeah, they cooking, man. They cooking. You can hear the saxophones. Knicks can miss the rest of their free throws and still win. That's how bad Cleveland's defense is. That's a fact. They kicking their ass. They're absolutely kicking their ass right now. Cavs defense is non-affected. I'm about to send this message to neighbor Adonis. This is what the Cavs defense is looking like. That's what the Cavs defense is looking like right now. These dudes look like they don't even know how to play basketball at all. That's the Cavs defense right now. It's 110% necrophilia. And Big Purr just went down the floor. There's another shot there from Donovan Mitchell. He's at least able to cut the deficit down to 25, but at this point, the damage is done. He's got 26 points. They better not show the fucking camera angle of this final shot here with the chair. I hope they don't show the camera angle of the concerto. Well, what's supposed to be like the execution shot of concerto. Please don't have that angle. 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 Switch the camera angle on the replay. Switch the camera angle on the replay. Switch it. They showed the fucking replay with the chair not even being anywhere close to his head. They showed the replay with the chair not even being close to his head, but they couldn't show the replay of when he hit Joe Hendry. Come on. Montez Ford is angry. Us. Montez Ford's burying the hatchet. Montez Ford's burying the hatchet.
14 grams of crack. Then you
Sorry, but two and say, can we put the Penguinator for how ass the Penguinator is hilarious. I don't know why I read Penguinator. You just said penguin for how ass the Cleaves are. I don't know how I got Penguinator out of there. Maybe I might as well call it the Penguinator because the Cleveland Cavaliers are playing like, oh, wait a minute. Let me see if New York gets a score. There's Jalen Brunson, corner three. Jesus Christ. Yo, it's a fucking 28-point lead. And I promise you, the Knicks is gonna mess around and make it 30. Watch, the Knicks is gonna make it 30. Landry Shamet just went baseline and fucking dunk. Landry Shamet just went baseline and fucking dunk. Landry Shamet, oh my God. Oh my God. The Knicks are up by 30, bro. The Knicks are up by 30. Landry Shamet just dribbled baseline and dunked. Yo. Yo. Landry Shamet about to pull for three again. Landry with a pull up too. Bro, they not even playing no defense, bro. They not even playing no defense, bro. The fucking Knicks. Oh my God, son. Oh my God, son. Oh my God, son. What are they doing? Cleveland can score. Cleveland can score for the next 15 minutes. I promise you, New York is going to outscore them by double, my boy. Fam, they getting destroyed, son. They getting destroyed, son. There's Bridges in the corner with a three. It's no good. It's still going to remain New York basketball. Somebody tell the Cleveland Cavaliers, hey, it's time to put that hand on that shoulder. But Becky Lynch cutting a promo. Wait, I'll just put the remote. Let me turn the volume up. So Ruka got hurt.
It's not just me saying it. Everybody. The Bleacher Report says it, and she realized that she was totally outmatched. Now, some people might. Sand, but the tide is coming in. My name is etched in stone. It will be around forever, much like I will hold this title forever. So I hope Soul can come around to clash in Italy because the man is coming around. There's a difference. Standing across from it. Welcome to the big time.
Hey, she landed that home. As much of the yapping that she was doing, it's a very good point that was made. Striving for greatness aside from standing across from it, that ain't too bad. Gio said, Chiseled, as a Haitian, am I happy for NY? I don't think that has anything to do with me being Haitian. I am a New Yorker. I may be a Miami Heat fan, which makes New York, my number one enemy. But that being stated, maybe not so much number one enemy, but for those who are fans in the 90s, early 2000s, there's a history that happens to be there. But I'm just glad to be a part of the shenanigans, if you will. Yeah, Rey Mysterio versus Rusev, final match of Monday Night Raw. And remember, the main event of the evening will be Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns clash in Italy, tribal combat, contract signing. EDR Main put 2 on and said, pack up the Cavs, Knicks getting the broom. Yeah, somebody got to go out there and go get the broom. They're going to have to go out there and get the broom because I'm telling you right now, the fucking Knicks, let's get the Penguinator again. What was my reaction to Wemby's half-court shot? I actually had to watch it. You don't find that suspicious? Because I was live.
You don't find that suspicious?
So I did
you don't find that suspicious?
It's Jackson Gaming 34_7 rated my stream with 1 viewers.
But when I did see him hit the shot, I said, "Oh shit!" I was looking like Eddie Winslow. Like, what the hell can't this man do? Funny enough, I'm currently watching Court of Gold on Netflix, the 4-episode documentary of the gold medal that the United States won at the Paris Olympics 2 summers ago. So they're covering, you know, France, Serbia, Canada, and the United States. And they've just Nicholas Batum has just been gushing over Wembanyama, and rightfully so, because he's legitimately, at the time, he was the reigning rookie of the year, and he's literally became everything that they said that he would become. So he's continuing to go out there and dog on the court. Docs put 2 on, said thoughts on AEW Double or Nothing. Very spectacular show. Look at the New York fans. The New York fans is out there singing, having the time of their life, bro. You would have thought it was a damn home game. The Knicks absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. Espanol said, "Have I watched AEW Double or Nothing? I was there." Here is the here's a coffin drop from Darby Allin, from where I was sitting. So yeah, there's a coffin drop from Darby Allin from where I was sitting. So I was there. Cool show. Donkey said, "From the shorts, clap clap." Why, thank you very much. Not nice. But 2 on said, "Do I think Shamet is the Eastern Conference MVP?" No, you know they're gonna give it to Brunson. You know they're gonna give it to Brunson. The Knicks on the verge. They're 14 minutes away, a little under 15 minutes away from going back to the finals for the first time since 1999. There's Shamet, wide open 3, got it again. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. It's a 29-point lead right now for the Knicks. Oh, they're going to start busting out the bachata outside, son. They about to bust out the bachata right now. Willie Love. But 2 on said, "LeBron, save us, please. You see the script." Well, I'm telling you right now, the script ain't going to be able to help nobody, because the fucking Cavs is getting punched right now. Tacoma Joe put 5 on, said, "Go on and start getting seats clean on the L train. Ain't that the truth? Take these boys straight over to motherfucking Union Square, because that's exactly where they about to be at right now." They're getting absolutely cooked. So wait a minute. Rey Mysterio makes his entrance before commercial break. Rusev actually gets his full entrance televised, but Montez Ford and Javon Evans got to have their entrances happen during commercial break. Yeah. Yeah. The Race Warriors on Twitter about to go have a field day with this one. The Race Warriors on Twitter is about to have a field day with this one. Sargent put 2 on and said, "Yeah, Cavs need the police of Haiti." Indeed they do. Indeed they do. They struggling right now. Hey, whoever had an idea of having Javon Evans and Montez Ford entrance during the commercial break, but Rusev gets to have his on TV, despite the fact that they went to commercial break.
From me to you, go fuck yourself.
Where's Dr. Umar when you need him?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
If the Knicks somehow win the ship, am I gonna be on Side Talk NYC? I mean, when New York played against Miami in the Eastern Conference semis in 2023, I took my father to his very first basketball game. And it was me, him, and my brother.
Gotcha, bitch.
As we were exiting
Cameron
the
1236
garden.
is now
If anybody's ever been to
following.
the garden, you know how when you there's this, I don't know if it's a hotel in between, but while you're exiting and you're walking out the walkway area, there comes, it's not a split, but Penn Station's off to the left, and then off to the right is like by just a regular street that happens to be there on 7th Avenue. So as I'm walking, Side Talk was taping right there. They had the whole circle and everything was going. I'm with my pops. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to go over there. Because can I walk over? I got my Heat jersey on. It was underneath a jacket, but I could go over there and go and have a moment. But I'm not about to have that. Like, I'm with my pops. So this time around, 110%, I'll be going to one of the finals games. So regardless of what the result of game 1 and game 2 happens to be, game 3 or game 4, I'll be at the Garden without question. Opportunity to take my father to the World Cup and an NBA Finals game in the same fucking year. Are you kidding me? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna have to do. Literally, I got a message. I got a paper in the mail today. New York State taxes. So before I pay the state, I might have to pay the Garden. So I'll be there. I gotta pull up. Is D Mitch out for the rest of the game? No, they'll probably still play some of their starters, but the writing is on the wall. You getting absolutely punched. Am I going to record a AEW Double or Nothing recap or no? I don't think I will. Mindless said Adonis lies are your good luck charm. Are they? Well, that's high praise. Rey Mysterio, Rusev, one-on-one as we're going into the final half of an hour of Monday Night Raw. Oh, damn. Springboard slingshot powerbomb here from Rey Mysterio on Rusev. And the biggest little man in wrestling history has an edge on the former U.S. champion. Oh, damn, he just got caught up by Rusev. He just got caught up by Rusev. Dev, what's good? Dev So Dusty is a crazy name. Said, what's good? Hell yeah, let's go. I caught Adonis live. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yes, indeed. I happen to be live right now. Rusev taking his frustration on Rey Mysterio right now. Meanwhile, Donovan Mitchell now attempting to get to a 30 ball here, but unfortunately his squad is down by 27 with 0.4 left to go here in the quarter. Allegedly $595,000 for Knicks finals courtside seats. That's the price to the public. There's some celebrities who's going to mess around and be able to go get that fucking seat just for the visibility. Like, if there's anything that I've learned in life, especially observing the elite, price for thee, not price for me. Just like rules for thee, not rules for me. Same shit. I would highly doubt, like, Spike Lee has given so much fucking money to that organization. I'm pretty sure if he just pull up and be like, hey, I'm coming to the game, they let son go to the game. But of course, there was money that was spent in order to get to the point that where he's there, right? But I can tell you right now, there's just some folks where, for example, Donald Trump's a New Yorker, right? Or President Trump. He's a New Yorker, right? New York back in the finals for the first time in the 21st century. If the sitting president were to say, yo, I'm pulling up to the game, think son gonna have to pay? Fuck no. Now, of course, he's the highest chair, in the country. So, of course, somebody like him, maybe that's not the case. Donnie happens to be in the motherfucking, government. So maybe you don't have them have to go and spend their bread. Eric Adams is no longer in a sitting seat. If he wanted to say he wanted to go to the game, you think that man got to go and pay some bread? Fuck no, he don't. Timothy Chalamet, Kylie Jenner, motherfucking Kim Kardashian, Lewis Hamilton, all these other individuals. Do you think they'd have to pay that bread? Fuck no. They just, I'll pull up. Jack Nicholson with the Lakers. But of course, that's just years that they put it. Like if Denzel, no association with the Knicks at all, right? But if Denzel said, yo, I'm coming to the game, you think that man got to open up his goddamn pocket to go and pay? Fuck no. He's like, yeah, I'm coming to the game. He's there. Somebody going to do him a favor and you in there. Rules for thee, not rules for me. At least that's just my theory. They'd make Trump pay ticket? No, they wouldn't. As far as I'm concerned, that man damn near got the key to the city. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. He do whatever the fuck he want in New York. Truly. Am I going to start streaming AEW now? I can't say that I will. Brandon said, I warned us a year ago that the Knicks fans are going to go crazy. Oh, yeah, I did. I made that video about, hey, man, don't let the Knicks mess around and make the finals, let alone win the finals. It's going to be wild. But I will say this much, and I spoke to Dub and Ross literally yesterday on the phone, too, where I told him, like, yo, if the Knicks, let the Knicks win the finals. Knicks win the finals, we live streaming. This is my live stream backpack. We live streaming from the parade all day. It's going to be a 12-hour stream. Knicks win the finals. It's a 12-hour stream live in Manhattan. I'm going to be getting sniped like a motherfucker. I'm telling you that right now. Knicks win the motherfucking finals. It's going to be a 12 motherfucking hour live stream in Manhattan, son. Knicks win, we outside, we live all night long, son. All morning into the afternoon, into the evening. It's going to be a wild night. We going IRL 12 hours, bro. Be wilding all goddamn day. Blair, put 5 on, said Kenny Atkinson and James Harden are going after tonight. The Cavs' effort and defense is a disgrace. As a Hoops fan, them Cavs fans deserve better. Well, shit. Scott done popped in and said, let's go Knicks. They holding it down, bro. They holding it down. Oh, Rey Mysterio, Rusev, they going to war right now. Then said NYC will need Superman and Spider-Man. Shit, they gonna need I'm telling you right now. You know how in when I went to South by Southwest, I guess there was something that was already going on in
one is now
Austin. Actually,
following.
no. I think they did it primarily because it was South by Southwest. Because people be putting their stickers onto the poles everywhere. So they saran wrapped all of the poles. In Philly, not only did they saran wrap the poles, they lubed up the poles. They damn near oiled up the poles so people couldn't climb up the poles. New York, they gonna need to lube up the buildings. They gonna have to lube up the buildings. It's about to be crazy. Because if you guys remember, actually no, a couple of this might have been last week. It might have been last week. After game one, with the 22-point comeback, I told you there's videos that's out right now. You can literally go and find Times Square, near Penn Station. Folks was climbing up the like the Applebee's. That's I think the Applebee's is in Times Square or it's near 33rd, but I think it's in Times Square. I think it's in Times Square, so that's like some 10 blocks away, eight blocks away. Somebody climbed on top of the Applebee's. The subway near 34th. Somebody was on top of the motherfucking sub. Matter of fact, let me find the video. I'll show you better than I can tell you. I'll show you better than I can tell you. Yeah, this match between Rusev and Ray is continuing. Shout out to my boy Andre. I think he was the one who recorded the video. Yeah, DeAndre recorded the video. Let me see if I can find it. I got a text son too. I gotta see if he's still in the city. Where's it at? Because they were wilding in New York. Let me see. I can show you better than I can tell you. Look at this. First off, ayo. How the fuck did he even get up there? They wilding in New York right now. And that was what? How long ago was this? This was last week. There's a cover. Fucking Rey Mysterio got the W. That was 2 weeks ago. Watch what the fuck they about to do. Rey Mysterio won. Fucking Rusev just attacked him. Henny in the building. What's going on? Put 200 bits on it. Much love. Kiwi in the house at first stream. Love my reels. They're so funny. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Ray won the match, but now Rusev putting the boots on Ray. Meanwhile, here comes Dragon Lee making his return here. Dragon Lee is back. One match luchador coming to the aid of another match luchador. It's a 28-point lead. There's a kick to the corner. McBride, wide open three. Bang. Oh, my God. They are running. How many threes has New York made, bro? There's got to be like 15 threes. New York had to make at least 15 threes here tonight, bro. They're at exactly 15. New York's at exactly 15 made threes. Ethan Page just caught a German suplex. 15 made threes here for New York. They are running the Cavs off the floor. Big Purr dribbling inside. There's the layup right there for Big Purr. After all that, 31-point lead. 31-point lead for the Zesty Fester. 31-point lead for the suspect Demon. And the New York Knicks are absolutely cooking James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, and the Cleveland Cavaliers. They putting it so far up the poop chute, them motherfuckers had to a year's worth of doo-doo that came out in one sitting. I don't know why the fuck that came to mind. EDR for 5 on it said, as a New Yorker, Knicks Eastern Conference Finals champs plus ladies, French Montana and Max B NYC won. Oh shit, hold on, wait a minute. Here's Adam Pearce talking to Austin Theory.
Wasn't it what happened? Wasn't it enough what happened to Bronson? Wasn't it enough what happened to Ron Baker? I'll tell you what's enough. I'm enough. Because you're done for the night.
Well, he's done for the night. It's fucking 10 o'clock. Of course he's done for the night.
Personally, we have to go. You know, Austin Theory, I tell you what, anything that you've done tonight.
Oh, there's Maxine. Why she's smiling at Theory like that? She's been seen with Theory so many different times. They're finally going to bring it to the front screen here.
Then you sell it.
Gotcha, bitch.
What does that mean?
Zekarot with 15 is now following.
Yeah, Maxine liking what she's seeing from Theory. She like what she's seeing from Theory. But funny enough, you know Austin Theory is the only member of the Division who hasn't gotten hurt. Seth Rollins tore his bicep. He got kicked out the Division. Braun Breaker had a a hernia. He was out. Bronson Reed, I forget what the hell his injury just so happened to be. He's gone. Then Logan Paul tears his triceps. He's gone. Don't join Division. You will get hurt. Oh my God, Donovan Mitchell lost the fucking basketball. There's a dunk from OG. It's a 33-point lead. It's a 33-point lead. Yeah, it's about time to start dworking, bro. It's about time to start dworking, bro. It's about that time to start dworking, bro. You might as well just start freaking sending meat left and right, bro. Just they dworking on the motherfucking Cavs right now. They doing the helicopter right now with they meet their slongs on the goddamn Cavs right now, bro. The Cavs are getting absolutely destroyed right now, bro. They ass. Shit, the Penguinator's getting over. The Penguinator's getting over. That's the official name of the doggone black penguin damn twerker, son. The goddamn Cavs is ass. Kyrie put 5 on, said hypothetically, analytically, realistically, Knicks to the NBA Finals. Congrats on the 1 million mark. Stay blessed. Much love, family. I appreciate that. You, Nathan, put 2 on it. Said it's a 1A blowout party in Cleveland. Indeed it is, because they getting the belt to ass.
It's and that's actually what you said a little bit earlier
as well. They getting the BTA all day. Somebody better go and get goddamn Michael Irvin to go and reference the belt to ass, because that's exactly what the hell's transpiring here tonight. It's just straight get the belt out. Get the belt out. It's child abuse that's taking place here tonight, bro. They putting straight meat up inside Cleveland.
Pick all in your stomach. Pick all in your stomach. Pull your hair, slap your ass. Bitch, you better not do no running. I say dick down. I dick you down, pick you down, pick you down.
Every single possession, all the goddamn Cavs is hearing is
finish him.
What does that mean? Somebody, Jalen Brunson got the basketball.
Finish him.
Carl Anthony Towns got the basketball.
Finish him.
OG Anunoby got the basketball.
Finish him.
Josh Hart got the basketball.
Finish him.
McBride got the basketball.
Finish him.
Alvarado got the basketball.
Finish him.
Mitchell Robinson got the basketball.
Finish him.
Everybody wearing a New York Knicks jersey, they saying
finish him.
And straight out the gate tonight, after a 4-0 sweep, it will be a
fatality.
Them boys is getting cooked. Send them to
1, 2, 3 Cancun.
Oh,
1, 2, 3 Cancun. 1, 2, 3 Cancun.
Sargent put 5 on, said call up Skip because the Cavs are getting destroyed all in their ass. Indeed. EDR just became a member as well. I appreciate you. Not nice, but 2 on said, why am I not in the city right now live stream? I mean, shit, I should hit outside. At this point, I should hit outside. I know it's a madhouse in Manhattan. No man's space. But 5 on said, where should the Cavs players buy tickets to? You think only the rookies go to Cancun after the season? Vets should go somewhere more expensive. Shit. I'll tell you where they should be. Instead of spending their money on vacation, they should be calling a good injury attorney lawyer.
Serious injuries, don't despair. Just pick up the phone, call me. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. I will hunt down everyone responsible for hurting you. I will make them pay dearly. If you want all the money you need, the money you deserve, call me. 459 cash. I'm Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. I want to get you all the money the law says is yours. Lowell, the Hammer Stanley. 459 cash.
We put BTA all day, belt to ass all day.
1A! 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 1A!
They getting absolutely smoked, and they just emptied the bench. They just emptied the bench. They just emptied the bench. They got folks who just had their names stitched onto the back of the jersey who just took the court for the first time in this entire series. The Cavs, with 8 minutes left to play, said, you know what? We good, bro. We all right. Hey, I need the Knicks to push this sumbitch to 40. I need the Knicks to push this sumbitch to 40. McBride one-on-one, high-arcing shot. Got it to fall. It don't matter who's in front. Yo, he's got to have like 15, bro. He's got to have, actually, he might have more than 15, bro. How much points McBride got right now? How much points McBride got right now? Oh, my God. How much points? Oh, he got 11 points? That sumbitch feel like he might have 20. McBride got 11 points, but that sumbitch feel like he might have 20. And now they done emptied the bench for both of them. Who the hell is this dude? There's a Make-A-Wish kid they just sent onto the court. The Knicks got Make-A-Wish people kept stepping onto the court. Who the fuck is that guy? Who is that? What's going on? I ain't never see that dude before. Kolek. He a refugee? Who the fuck is that? Who the hell is that guy? They got anybody out here, bro. What the hell? I ain't never seen none of these motherfuckers. I know Jordan Clarkson. I know Jordan Clarkson. Hey, man, at this point, you might as well bring out the town Muslims. Who's out here celebrating Eid? Bring them boys out. Oh, my God. Yo, they got everybody out there. They got everybody out there. Man, shit. I gotta play the clip. I gotta play the clip. Oh my God. They got everybody out there, bro. They got everybody out there. Yeah, the saxophone's gotta be playing. The saxophone's 110% playing. Jacob Fatu making his entrance right now. Jacob Fatu making his entrance right now. They got everybody playing right now, bro. 111 to 76. They about to push it to 40. Let's go, Knicks. Push it to 40. Look how colorful the sneakers is. Everybody got some fucking super colorful ass sneakers right now. Oh, there's Clarkson with a three-pointer. Almost banked it in. All the Cavs here right now is... Them boys is getting fucking cooked. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jacob Fatu done threw the damn table for no damn reason. He about to start fighting folks. He about to start fighting folks. 6:30 left to play. Oh, but here comes Roman Reigns. Jordan Clarkson, three-pointer, bang, gets it to fall. Oh, my God, son. Turn on the saxophone. Turn on the saxophone. Turn on the saxophones. Motherfucking 42 points off the bench from the Knicks. It's 114-76. And there comes a fast break. Make it 40. Make it 40. Oh, he got fouled. He's going to the line. He's going to the line. He's going to have to shoot free throws to make this a 40-point game, bro. The fucking New York Knicks are getting absolutely cooked right now, son. The New York Knicks are absolutely cooking the Cleveland Cavaliers right now. Oh, it looks like somebody got some fucking vodka or some shit for Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Looks like they sharing shit. But it doesn't even matter what's transpiring on the sideline, whether they over there jonesing or not, one way or another, the goddamn Cleveland Cavaliers is getting absolutely destroyed. How ass is Cleveland? Get that motherfucking Penguinator. Cavs empty the bench. Yeah, at this point, they got nobody worth of substance who can be able to come back come into this game and help them out. Long three. Is that Thomas Bryant? Make it 40. Make it 40. Make it 40. Let's go. Let's go. There's a shot all day. Oh, here we go. To the cup. Got it. 41-point lead. 41-point lead. 41-point lead. The fucking Knicks are destroying the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Cleveland bent over, sideways. They getting thrusted vigorously up the poop chute. No Vaseline. Raw. Fucked tonight, son. It's the necrophilia challenge all evening long because the Cleveland Cavaliers may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. Them boys getting cooked. Just go ahead and take off the jersey. Burn your sneakers. Don't even play the remainder of the game. The fans better go and hit the exits. Burn the whole stadium down. They got Israeli refugees on the motherfucking court. People who just had their jerseys stitched in the locker room. Dare I say even on the sideline. Donovan Mitchell on the sideline looking absolutely destroyed. Look at this man. He's crying right now. Look at his face. Swept. Welcome to the conference final. Fucking, grand opening, grand closing. Pack them boys all the way up, son. Meanwhile, in New York.
I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off.
They partying tonight. Memorial Day. More like it's going to be a day of celebration, let alone remembrance. Although, you got to take a moment to acknowledge the fallen soldiers who given us the freedoms that we happen to enjoy here in the country. But in New York, it's going to be a day that they'll remember forever as the New York Knicks punch their ticket back to the NBA Finals. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring with Jacob Fatu. Turn the volume up. Nathan Batuan said, throw the goddamn towel in. Ain't that the truth? They need to go and get the towel right now.
Throw the towel! Throw the towel! Throw the damn towel!
Leave us now.
Oh, shit. Looks like Adam Pierce. So there was a blood oath that can't be contact. The Knicks about to push it to 50.
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Not nice said we need that Undertaker. I mean, shit, at this point.
You will rest in peace.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Teach your man how to squabble.
Them boys is getting destroyed, son. They getting fucking punched. At this point, put Timothy Chalamet in the game, son.
Relationship with your children.
My God. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Yo, Patrick Ewing looked like he sell loose cigarettes, bro.
It could have been simple. All you had to do was acknowledge me, and then we could have moved. Next mission.
Then you sell it.
They getting cooked right now. Tacoma Joe for 5 on set. Can I give an example of the verbal shredding that the Cavs is gonna get in the locker room from the coach? I mean, shit.
Then you sell it.
Hell no.
I truly ain't shit that needs to be said, bro. Gotcha, everybody gonna be on the ground.
Massacre 001 is now following.
SFX said they need the Gator meme. I mean, shit. At this point, fuck the Gator. You know what Cleveland did to themselves?
Because she brought shame to her family.
Unlimited diarrhea. Unlimited.
All right, let's hear what Jacob Fatu got to say.
For another direction. Hell, it's time for another destination.
Gotcha, bitch.
Boca Woka is now following.
Acknowledging you, having honor, respect, living the code of the bloodline. Let me ask you something, Roman. That backlash that you live by the code of the bloodline, or did you bend the rules just so you could beat me? Oh, no, I get it. You had to do what you had to do by any necessary. But at tribal combat, everything and anything goes, Roman. Huh? So just like that backlash, that clash in Italy, oh, I'm about to dog walk your bitch ass. And when I get done taking over this, everybody is gonna have consequences. And consequences. You want to talk about consequences? Let's talk about it. You see, I'm a man of my word. Jacob, if you beat me, then you become the team. You become the shocker. You lead and I follow. You can't walk me. Looks like I'm walking you like I'm going to domesticate you.
Domesticate you?
If you can't beat me, sir, you will learn time. You will love tribal chief.
Oh, he wants him to say, I love you, Roman. He wants him to say, I love you, Roman.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like a win for me. It looks like a win for me then, Roman, huh?
14 grams of
So, if you do dog walk my ass, hey, it looks like I still got a job here. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Oh, Jacob said if he lose, he still got his job.
If, with me, but when I dog walk your ass, everybody, and especially you, will learn how to acknowledge me.
They kind of just dragging this segment along. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I mean?
That's it. So now they gotta shake hands. Yeah, that's a weak main event. Roman unthrew the damn mic. That's a weak main event. There's the embrace for tribal combat. Roman closed his eyes, but Jacob didn't. Roman closed his eyes, but Jacob didn't. That's the end of Monday Night Raw. Nonetheless, it's a 40-point lead right now for the New York Knicks on the Cleveland Cavaliers. They making the free throws, but who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Javal put 2 on it. Said that's the power of Trae Young hate. They still gonna hate Trae Young regardless. EDR put 2 on, said NBA Finals gonna be a repeat of the NBA Cup. NY Legend put 2 on, said who's more ass, the Cavs or Big Booty Bailey? I mean, at this point, it's probably the Cleveland Cavaliers. Flowing Sounds put 2 on, said the Cavs out here looking like Ray J in a fight. Ain't that the truth? That's definitely what they looking like right now. SFX put 5 on, said the Cavs is going straight to the most upper of rooms. It's terrible. The Real Jesus put 2 on, said not even Track himself can save the sorry-ass Cavs. Sargent said send the Cavs to the L train, give the Knicks the winners. And the winners of WWE the W, indeed. Yeah, they getting destroyed. Nathan had said the Knicks went to work on the Cavs behind. Where's Big E when you need him? Yeah, it's bad. Thomas Watts said they got the 1A. They're getting absolutely destroyed here tonight, bro. Final 90 seconds of this game. I want them to push it to I want them to push it to 50 so bad right now. But there's no way they're going to be able to get there in time. They're not going to be able to push it to 50. It's going to have to remain a 40-point victory. They can't push it to 50. There's not enough time. Nor possessions. They only have one last possession to try to get a basket, and then you might as well just go and dribble it out. He missed a floater. That was his last opportunity. That's it. That's it. They about to just trade 24. This motherfucker just threw the ball out of bounds. There it is. 40 burger. 40 burger. Y'all said it was going to be y'all said they was going to win by 20. They said, how about double or nothing? AEW double or nothing last night, double or nothing on the prediction for today. It's a 40-point. Oh, these motherfuckers, they fucking scored. God damn it, Cleveland. God damn it, Cleveland. Nathan, 2-1 said, there's going to be a party 27 years in the making. And then Sean Pateno said, not saying it's a coincidence or numerology. The New York Knicks are going to the finals in 27 years, trying to win it for the first time in 53 years, which is 1973. In fact, they won back-to-back
12 is now following.
No. It was 71 and 73. It wasn't back-to-back. 72. Remember the Lakers finally got that that championship victory where Jerry West finally got himself a ring. I believe that might have been Wilt Chamberlain's first as well. No. That might have been Wilt's second. It escapes me. But yeah, the Lakers won in 72, I believe. And finally got that. But yeah, it's a 37-point victory. 37-point victory, and the New York Knicks are heading to the NBA Finals. For the first time in 27 years. Bro, they put belt to ass on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs stepped out. Game 4, where you absolutely had to have it, and they did not have it. They got stroked. Do you understand? They done turned the damn Cavs. They transmogrified the Cavs into the largest vulva you could possibly find. They slipped underneath the labia minora, infiltrated the labia majora, bypassed the hymen, invaded the vaginal canal, told the Grafenberg spot to come here, greeted the clitoral region, and proceeded to enter and exit and 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 enter and exit the vulva region until they made it rain on a night where it rained down some doggone secretion on the road to O-Town. Straight up fucked the Cleveland Cavaliers vigorously for 48 consecutive minutes. There was never a moment during the game in which you felt as if Cleveland had a chance to try to cement any form of a comeback. They were down by 40 plus. Donovan Mitchell was on the sideline looking absolutely disheveled. The only thing he can do to try to turn today around is bend over Coco Jones. And even still, that won't remove the sting, the beating, the belt to ass from what the Knicks did to his squad. James Harden should go bald and move to Indonesia and decide to start picking up pickleball as a sport rather than basketball, because he was absolutely irrelevant, non-existent the entire doggone series. Evan Mobley has hardware inside of his trophy case that says Defensive Player of the Year. He not once had an opportunity to showcase that skill whatsoever. They call the Twin Towers of Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. Where was the Twin Towers? New York happened again. It looked like it was 2001, but it wasn't a tragedy for America's greatest city. In fact, it was a redemption arc where they went over to Cleveland and they beat the shit out of the Cavaliers. What does Cavaliers stand for? A warrior? Somebody who happened to have been some sort of gladiator? Well, evidently, they was on their backs getting destroyed. Max, at one point, he said, are you entertained? Nobody in Cleveland was entertained, but they certainly entertained in New York, watching Cleveland get absolutely decimated. It looked like a bashment in a basement in the late 2000s, early 2010s. They done turned the goddamn Cavaliers into a Jamaican lady bent over trying to do the 630, and she was getting dagged all night long. Long dick style. All night long. long dick style. That was the Cleveland Cavaliers getting fucked all evening long. Long dick style. Feel the thrust upon your posteriors. They was getting destroyed. They was getting destroyed all evening. The Cavs got fucked from the opening whistle until the last whistle. The coach, the starting five, the goddamn bench, the fans, every single supporter of the Cleveland Cavaliers felt what it feels like to be the fucky on the side and edge of the bed. You got destroyed. Destroyed. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You got swept all evening long. Somebody go get the best broom you could possibly find. They was sweep around your own front door before you got to sweep around mine. Sweep around your own front door before you got to sweep around mine. They swept the Cleveland Cavaliers. You went to 7 in the opening round. You went to 7 in the second round, and you got swept in the third. Detroit doesn't even have clean water. Actually, they do in 2026, but they don't have clean water, figuratively, not literally. And they could have still put up a better shot while malnourished and underhydrated than what you saw from the Cavaliers. Motherfucking Kelsey's hail from Cleveland, Ohio. They've got a podcast called New Heights, but evidently there was no height, nor was there any vision from the Cleveland Cavaliers this evening as they got absolutely destroyed. Kenny Smith and his knock knees walking out there looking like a goddamn praying mantis could have stepped on the court for New York and donned the jersey of the city that birthed him and put up 15 points. Every single New York Knick was looking like an all-star against the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. McBride stepped into the game. I can bang in a 3. Motherfucking Shamet stepped into the game. Let me bang in a 3. Big Purr, Karl Anthony Towns. After all that, he was able to get up from getting strapped up on, because you know he kind of suspect, but we ain't gonna say that. Maybe he's a little suspect. Maybe he's guilty. That's neither here nor there. That brother got Jordan Woods. You can say what you want to say about him being incredibly, suspect. Maybe a zesty fester, if you will. But that brother's going to the NBA Finals, and he checked into the game. Give him a 3. Mitchell Robinson started the game perfect. He scored more points than he did minutes in the first quarter. I cannot confirm that. I know at one point he had 6 points in 4 minutes, but that's neither here nor there. Everybody who donned a jersey for the Knicks was getting baskets. When they emptied their bench, they sent in people who had their jerseys stitched on the sideline. They weren't even on the team at the start of the game, and they were able to check in and get baskets on the goddamn Cleveland Cavaliers. They had refugees who stepped into the game. Make-A-Wish kids stepped into the game. There was deceased individuals who stepped onto the court and got a basket. There was 4 Knicks players on the court at one point. The basketball was hovering as if John Cena had checked in for the New York Knicks. They said, who the hell's that person who got the basketball? It was somebody who died in 1996, and somehow they too was able to go in and get a bucket on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Caskets was rolling out to the damn floor. It looked like a background of a Thriller music video from Michael Jackson, and they were straight going down the court on Cleveland. James Harden, come here, get this bucket. Donovan Mitchell, come here, get this bucket. Evan Mobley, come here, get this bucket. Anybody who lines up in front, you could get scored on. It didn't matter who stepped up. They all got stepped down, and the New York Knicks are going back to the NBA Finals. They about to turn up in my city. I'm not even a Knicks fan, but we outside. We outside. The Knicks going to the goddamn finals. Line them up. OKC, motherfucking San Antonio. It don't matter who it is. The New York Knicks is going to run through your franchise. I can't claim the Knicks. I'm a Heat fan. But I am indeed a New Yorker, and I'm excited. Turn up the city. Turn it upside down. I can't endorse it because motherfuckers are going to send, the damn SWAT team to my crib, talk about it's me who done incited the riot. It was not me at all. In fact, I'm not even here. I'm in Ecuador. This is a whole green screen. I don't live in New York. Who told you that? Matter of fact, I'm Mexican. All right? And I'm mute. Shit, I'm blind. Release. No, get caught, no genjutsu. Do I look like a blind mute Mexican? That's a lie. That's neither here nor there. One way or another, the New York Knicks are back in the NBA Finals, and basketball is fun again. It's amazing. The Cleveland Cavaliers got absolutely packed up. And tonight, after losing 4 consecutive games, we can all say in unison that they have to head down to Union Square, get upon the train that all the losers happen to have to board, and take that long journey back over to Brooklyn. And when they're going to Brooklyn, they can take that sumbitch back over to Union Square again, because they're going to have to take out their favorite forms of payment and get aboard the L train. Because tonight we can all say for the Cavs,
you lose.
Your quest of making it to the finals was nothing but a
failure.
Because what are they eating tonight?
Fresh hot ales, 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 fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot ales. Please gotcha, get your limit.
QB8472 is now following.
You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
It's over. You lose. But now that they stepped off of the L train, they got to go to their final resting place, because we can all hear those saxophones playing in the distance, because tonight Jalen Brunson, who is the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals, they're screaming from the Coliseum.
Finish him.
It's time that the Cavs turn into a
fatality,
because they go somewhere different for their failures of putting toward an adequate performance in the conference finals, their failure of even winning a single game in the conference finals, their failure of not being a victim of belt to ass has them written down in the death note, because their dreams of advancing to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2018, their dream of taking down the New York Knicks and keeping them out of the NBA Finals in the 21st century, their dreams of not being an absolute embarrassment of a franchise has been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete.
You will rest in peace.
Delete confirm.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker! I hear the Shadow Realm's lovely this time of year. Let's find out if it's true! Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
What a shame. The Cleveland Cavaliers are officially eliminated, and the New York Knicks punched their ticket to the 2026 NBA Finals. Oh, it's going to be a movie. Game 3, Game 4 in MSG, but we shall find out who will be coming up to face the Knicks. From the Western Conference, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder, the reigning, defending, undisputed NBA Final champion, OKC Thunder, with the two-time MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking on the undisputed, unanimous Defensive Player of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, and his San Antonio Spurs. The series tied 2-2, Game 5 tomorrow. And by week's end, we will know who will join New York in the NBA Finals to hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy. Which team will call themselves champions? Find out on the next exciting episode of the National Basketball Association playoffs. Get Eddie! Take us out!
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.